How goes the family? Happy Friday. Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys having a great and exceptional day. Hopefully your first week of January was prosperous in any sort of way, or you're just like most people, you're just trying to get back into the flow of things, So that's how I look at it for me. I've in a sense, gotten back into the flow of things, and I'm heading to Las Vegas for my birthday in a couple of days, so I'm looking forward to it. So if you're in the Vegas area, shout me out. Meet up with me. Today's word of the day is blow up. Stands for an explosion, a violent outburst of temper, a photographic enlargement. I chose this word today because we've officially completed the first week of January. And the thing is, the ball is in your court when it comes to you trying to, have the better new year, new me mindset / mentality. So say to yourself, and let me know in the comment section, what have you got done this week? Did you start working out more? Did you start eating better? Have you taken a course? Or have you just an online course? Are you starting an online course? Are you thinking about getting another skill trade or a skill set? For a lot of people, they want to have a baby this year. They want to get married. Everybody has their own goals and aspirations. So whatever it may be. My personal opinion is that nobody, in today's world, in the age of information, nobody should be really going out of the way trying to have a baby or getting married if the financial house is not in order. Doesn't mean that you're rich, but my idea of one's financial house being in order is they make a reasonable salary. One. Number two, they have a significant amount of savings, meaning that they have up to $5,000 to $6,000 saved just for emergencies, and that saving is still, that bank account is still saving. Earning more. Being more money is being contributed to the savings account. Three, hopefully you've had a job or you've done the responsible thing yourself, and that your job offers you a 401k and you got at least 5 to 10 years of money invested into it, or you have an individual retirement account known as IRA where you have 5 to 10 years of money invested into it. I'm not giving out investment advice. If you do these things, do your own homework. Don't just listen to some guy on the internet. But I'm just speaking from a personal standpoint. These things should be blowing up before you decide to have a kid or get married, because it's not about being rich, it's just about being secure. Because being rich to me is so many other aspects of life, not just money. Money just provides a little bit of security, some tools, things of that nature, in case there's an accident, family issues, situation, you have a medical issue, whatever, your kid has a medical issue, you need money. Another thing, and number 4, how's your credit score looking? Do you have enough credit cards in case for an emergency? Because you need that as well in today's world. You've always needed that, but you definitely need that today, because a lot of people just get comfortable in their paycheck to paycheck mindset, and the only money that they have is the money that they have, and not utilizing credit cards for the better and not for the worse, meaning utilizing credit cards for an emergency, utilizing credit cards to grow a business, utilizing credit cards to buy real estate, utilizing credit cards to get flyer miles, utilizing credit cards in case of an emergency, businesses, all these things, because emergencies will happen, so being cash heavy and having access to capital, i.e. credit, can help working people out on a regular basis, because it helps rich people work out on a regular basis when it comes to having an emergency, a financial emergency. And darn near everything today evolves into having a financial emergency. So that's my mindset when it comes to blowing up, improving your skill sets, improving yourself, improving your your health and your wealth. And if you're going to, do a thing, the beautiful thing of getting married and having a child, in the information age, that you have access to all these things, and what things, the beautiful thing about today is it's broken down how much it costs to raise a family in America and in other countries, what the income that is required. So that's why a lot of times when I have these conversations with people, they look at me like I'm crazy. I was like, well, everything is a business decision, whether you like it or not. In the United States of America, you live in a capitalist system, so you're going to pay one way or the other. Heck, even homeless people eventually have to pay one way or the other. So it's just something to take into consideration. Today's quote is by Wale. And he says, if I woke up tomorrow and didn't have $1, as long as I have my heart, I can get it all over. And that's real. Meaning, because some people have gone through the worst, most traumatic things on the planet, but because they have a good heart, they're able to strive and get through some of the worst aspects of life. Rest in peace, DMX. Rest in peace, Tupac. They had some of the worst childhoods on the planet. I think DMX's childhood was worse than Tupac's, because DMX had to actually go live in a freaking group home and was given away by his mom You know, at least that's what the story says. You know, I'll say allegedly just in case somebody wants to try to sue me. But, you know, it was nice where, you know, he said he was homeless. And the reason why he loved pit bull dogs so much is because when he'd be asleep on the street, his pit bull dog would wake up when somebody was trying to rob him, you know, and alert him when somebody was trying to rob him, kill him or whatever, you know. But he had a good heart. I mean, I think he'd still probably be alive today if, you know, if drugs weren't such a bad thing. That's why I'm just not a fan of drugs or anything that can suck away your health in your life, because he was taken away too soon. So that DMX is definitely missed. I never forget where I was. I was in Riverside, California, on my way to San Diego. It was a beautiful day in 2021, and it just messed with my soul. So gone, but never forgotten. But at the end of the day, when you have a good heart, there's so many things that you can prosper, but just don't let anybody walk all over you, because a lot of people love to do that. So on that note, do the great three things: like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And as I always say, make money move so you're going to live like a fool. Have a great day and have a great weekend. Take care.